What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 15 of Combat Talk. I am your host, Playboy Pedro, and I am here with the other host,
Marco.
also known as
What?
Zhongji.
Oh, Shanhui. I thought your mom said Mexican Piston.
Oh, no.
I got multiple names. Depends who you ask. You know what I'm saying?
Good to know. Mighty Mouse.
I did you.
Yeah. Oh,
Happy Labor Day.
Yep.
Shout out to the laborers that be laboring
Mm.
at labor.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's Monday, so
What?
Anyways.
Yeah, man.
Let's get started. This happened
Not
last week.
Not the busiest.
Yeah, no. Let's backtrack. I didn't write this down, but I took screenshots of Charlo posted very subliminal messages on his Instagram story. Editor pop him up. There was one with a lion, because he calls himself a lion, eating a giraffe.
What can I say?
There's one it chewing up boots. There's one
You gotta pop that up. The lion, when he's like, "I'm a lion," he goes,
yeah.
I'm a motherfucking lion. I'm a lion.
Canelo Alvarez, you about to get in the ring?
The one where he's I guess he's smoking a cigar. On the box it says Omaha, and then the actual cigar says Bud. I don't know what that can indicate, but and then there's a bull. I thought it was a little racist, but it has a sombrero, like a poncho, and it says Ortiz, and I'm like, I wonder what that means. But it could maybe he's talking about like the fighters at 154. I don't know. I'm not a goddamn. Oh, and then he had said on Instagram, editor pop it up. My 2-year layoff was not by choice. I've been sitting back watching them land M talk, but now it's my turn. I'm back sharper than ever, and I'm coming for everything they thought I lost. I'm him, Lions only. I don't know what animal I have to be a lion, but I'm that animal.
Yeah, I mean, interesting. I mean, can't really believe anything from him until he gets back in that ring.
Yeah, with either Charlo, to be honest.
Yeah, both the Charlo brothers. I mean, they're good. I mean,
Yeah.
from their performances, they've been good, except for one Canelo. But
Right.
besides that, both the Charlo brothers always been on okay show.
Yeah.
But both of them, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's just
He was supposed to fight Virgil earlier this year, but
right.
I guess something didn't line up.
Since he's your cousin, answer me that. Why does he struggle so hard to find a fight?
No one wants to fight him.
I just feel like I'm not saying he's not good, but I don't think he's like known to be that dangerous yet for people to avoid him like that. You know, it's just weird that he doesn't get any.
He has a fight lined up though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, why doesn't he get any of the big names?
He fought Madrimov last, and then Boachuk before that, and those are pretty good names at 154.
Yeah, but Madrimov, what, off of one fight versus Bud is where his name was made from.
Right.
So is it really that big of a fight? Where it's like saying like Ryder was a big name.
No, but people, I guess it was more of the fact that people were saying he was gonna lose to Madrimov. I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, Madrimov was gonna beat Virgil. He's gonna box his head in."
And you think they only said that because
of the
Bud performance?
Yeah. But if you go back and look at Virgil's career, he's fought a lot of fighters from that Eastern European style of boxing. So
that's what I realized with a lot of those Eastern Europeans, though. They have a hard time
acclimating
because like their first, like obviously their amateur career, and then their pro career, like the beginning of their pro career, their first 10 fights is Eastern European style.
Yeah.
As opposed to like people over from Mexico or the U.S. or even England, like you're fighting different types of style. You know,
Right.
like if you're from Mexico, like yeah, you're gonna start in Mexico, but you're gonna have some even on like the amateur levels. You're gonna have some Americans that go down to Mexico
Right.
at 15, 16, you
Mhm.
know, to fight. So like it or not, you get that experience. And if you
Mhm.
then when you do go pro, a lot of times you go to the US pretty quick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um Same thing with the US. You have people from all over the world traveling to fight in the US. So you get all different types of styles. And I think that's one thing with Eastern Europeans. They kind of get stuck out there for a little bit.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you laughing at?
I just saw something stupid on Instagram.
Mm, that's crazy.
Anyways,
Anyways,
um,
yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I feel like that's been a conversation in these past couple episodes about that weight class.
right.
And there's a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of like at a standstill, but a lot of stuff could happen.
Mhm.
It just comes down to the promoters and organizations to make it happen.
Especially with the fight that's been made now. Fandora's gonna fight Tim Zoo
Mm-hmm.
and Virgil. Also, they both have. I think Tim Zoo and not Tim Zoo. I mean Keith Thurman and Fandora. They're fighting in October, and Virgil's also fighting in October.
Mm-hmm.
So they should be clear around the same time.
Mm.
Maybe that's the fight they're gonna make next. Or
Oh yeah, because he posted a picture of the giraffe too. Remember?
who?
Uh, Charlo.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I was talking about Virgil and.
Oh yeah, but I'm just talking.
Oh yeah,
It just reminded me of. I forgot about Pandora. I always forget Pandora's in that weight class.
motherfucker 6'6".
Yeah, but he posted that picture of
Yeah,
the giraffe, him eating the lion eating the giraffe, which is
yeah.
pretty funny. Yeah. I mean, we keep talking about that weight class. 154, right?
Mhm.
Um,
Junior middleweight,
a lot of stuff to be done.
super welterweight, depending on who you ask. But yeah.
Um, Yet it hasn't really been done, but I mean, there's a possibility. There's a good possibility. Like it or not, I feel like with Turkey being involved and now all this stuff going on, these
Mhm.
bigger paydays, bigger. Um, I think I don't know. Maybe this is a different conversation I want to have, but I, we talked about streaming, like for the boxing world,
Mhm.
but I wonder what it means for the fighters. Do you
Right.
think it puts more fire under their butt?
I think so.
Because to me, I think so too. Because you're getting on a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like you were getting, like it or not, on a bigger platform. Then I think about like even the advertisement
Mhm.
through social media. Like if it's on Netflix, like they'll probably have a lot of content creators
Mhm.
um doing the advertisement, kind of like the Nina dramas, right?
Right.
Like that type of social media
Mhm.
influencers. I think those is gonna be the new like advertisement for these boxing, you know,
Mhm.
with it going to Netflix and all these streaming platforms.
Right.
So yeah, I think it might be. I think it might make the fighters a little more exciting.
Yeah. Let's get into it, man. Dirty boxing.
Dirty boxing results, man. Weekend, the
It was
third
Friday night.
dirty boxing um event. I think they had it in Miami.
I think that's where they off been.
I think one was somewhere else,
Oh,
but I think the first was in Miami too.
I thought they had them all in Miami. But
But I might be wrong. But I mean, it's fun. If you don't know dirty boxing, Mike Perry goes in and starts his own little organization.
right.
Everything that you like about MMA without the grappling.
Yeah.
So the elbows, the dirty boxing, like the little grapple,
Mhm.
the clinch. I mean, obviously punches, elbows, no kicks,
Yeah.
no grappling.
Mhm.
Um, Ground and pound,
Right.
but you have to ground and pound standing up.
Mhm.
And if they grab your leg, they get the reset.
Mm.
So, uh, pretty exciting to watch. Oh, and MMA gloves.
Mm.
So all the boxing technique with the lack of padding.
Yeah.
So a lot of knockouts.
Yeah.
Pretty fun to watch. Um, I know it's a little bit like some people kind of take it as a joke, but it's pretty legit to watch. Like, if you like striking,
Mhm.
but like hand striking,
Right.
it's fun. It's fun to watch. Kind of reminds me of like combat karate. You ever seen those things?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of legit in that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Um, but we had a couple interesting fights on there. Um,
The
oh,
butcher.
yeah, a lot of cool little undercards. If you watch the whole thing, there's some cool undercards.
Mhm.
Under fights. They're fun. A lot of knockouts. The
Yeah.
women go ham on there too.
Yeah.
They go crazy. But probably the first big fight on there was Brian Battle, who got recently cut from the UFC for missing weight
Yeah.
multiple times. Turns around next week and signs a dirty boxing fight.
Mhm.
Gets a finish in the first round, pretty quick, knockout. So he says he wants to do it again. He says he's open to do it right away.
Mhm.
So we could see Brian Battle back in there. Obviously, his career is a little bit up in the air right now because he did get cut from the UFC.
And he wasn't fighting the best person.
And dirty boxing,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. But hey, at least it kind of made me remind me of what we said though. There's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
Like it or not, he was in the UFC. He
Mhm.
was promising. I mean, he only had one loss, I believe, in the
Yeah.
UFC. He was what 3-1 in the UFC. And we keep saying even the shittiest person in the UFC is still one of the best fighters in the world, like it or not.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. I mean, one of the shittiest persons in the UFC could probably beat some of the best contenders in other
Yeah.
um
Organization.
organizations.
Yeah.
But anyways, so Brian Vital gets a TKO finish. After that, um, there was I don't really remember the people's names, but there's a couple knockouts after that, and the main event
Mhm.
was pretty cool. Uh, oh, the fight after that was James Cannon versus Hector Lombard. Uh,
Okay.
that was a fun fight. Finished pretty quick too. Knockout. Um, James Cannon won. Uh, Main event heavyweight versus heavyweight dirty boxing. Um, it was Jairzinho, big boy,
Okay.
Rosenstruck. He was in the UFC.
Mhm.
And he got knocked out by Ngannou once.
I think so.
Yeah, and I think Derek Lewis knocked him out too.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, he's now the new heavyweight champ of dirty boxing. Got a finish in the first round. Uh, Actually, kind of interesting to watch it. It was really like I don't know. If you watch these things, you actually realize they're pretty technical. Like it
Yeah.
looks kind of like a real like underground type
Mhm.
vibe, you know.
Yeah.
But they're technical. They know what the fuck they're doing. It's
Mhm.
yeah. So shout out to Mike Perry. King of Violence, man. He's putting on a good show. So hopefully we have some more dirty boxing. Hopefully it becomes more like frequent, you know,
Yeah.
because I feel like it's only been three in the past 2 years, I believe. So
Mm.
it's about every 6 months. So if we could pop one out, maybe every couple months, every 2 months or something like
Yeah.
that, that'd be fun to watch. I'm always down to watch it. Again, it's all the punching that you like, but none of the grappling that you don't like if you watch MMA. But so that's about dirty boxing. Then we have misfits boxing.
Uh,
Uh,
Dylan Dennis. This was such a weird like. I thought it was gonna be in a boxing fight.
right.
First of all, I didn't even know he was fighting until after the fact. I saw the result that they had a whole MMA fight. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Well, I don't know if it's true. We saw Rampage saying that UFC owns the rights to the Octagon.
It may be. I don't know. It may be true.
So he was saying that no MMA like league
Mhm.
or organization can fight inside an octagon. It has to be a different shape.
Mm.
So it can be a square. It can be nothing. It just can't be an octagon.
All right.
I don't know if that's true,
Mhm.
but so I wonder maybe. I mean, obviously they had other fights going on with
Right.
the Mystics. Maybe they're like, oh, just
Maybe
throwing in.
also just because the whole card was boxing and that.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm
Yeah.
saying like that's probably why they threw like an MMA fight in
Mhm.
there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe introduce like the
And
option for
yeah.
MMA in a ring.
Yeah.
How it used to be back in the days, and
Right.
like Pride and stuff like that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
I mean, it's still like that over in Japan.
yeah.
So,
Sakura asking to go back to Ryzen.
oh yeah,
Couldn't handle the competition.
I mean, it's definitely it's gotta be a motherfucker, man. Imagine you move all across the fucking world to chase your dreams, and
Yeah.
it just gets fucking smacked across the way. It gets shitted on.
Yeah.
Not only do they break their dreams, but they shit like he absolutely obliterated on the first two.
Yeah.
That'd be a hard fucking pill to swallow.
No, for sure.
But I think that's why they did the MMA fight though. They're introduced to like the
Mhm.
American, like
Mm.
especially because it's misfits. It's not like
Right.
it's like a lot of casuals watching it.
Mhm.
And probably a lot of them don't know about like
Sports.
ring
Right.
MMA.
Yeah.
They're used to the cage,
Yeah.
octagon MMA. So I think that's why it was done. But you got, I mean, I think the biggest
Fight.
well, the biggest news of the year was Tony Ferguson's back on the winning column, man.
Stand up now and face the time.
Yeah. It's enough to make a grown man cry.
Yeah,
Tony
man.
Ferguson, after a 6-fight
Yeah.
losing streak,
Mhm.
comes and beats Salt Poppy
Right.
in a boxing match.
Mhm.
I mean, some people say it was an early stoppage. Salt Poppy did take what I believe I
Couple
counted
shots.
5
Yeah.
shots unresponded.
And his head went up. Like he was shelling up. He was shelled up for a while, and then like his hands dropped, and then his head was just up in the
Yeah,
air.
and he took 5 shots unresponded. So he looked like he was still in it, but
He
at the
wasn't.
same time, if you're not responded, you can't be mad at a referee jumping in. You
Yeah.
at least got to push the motherfucker.
Or like move your head.
Yeah, or something. But
Try to grapple.
right. But
Surprised Tony didn't throw no elbow or nothing.
yeah.
Not even like to be funny, but just out of instinct.
Right.
He had kicks him.
Yeah, but I did think Tony boxing wise looked okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna do a lot of clinching
Mm.
because I mean that's what he does. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he likes clinching. It's MMA. Like it's easier to use your energy if you're used to MMA fighting to
Mhm.
clinch. I don't know, but yeah, Tony's back on the winning column in the main event. Luke Rockhold versus Darren Till, the Gorilla. Yeah, Luke Rockhold gets folded again.
Yeah.
I think Rockhold got to hang it up, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna really hurt himself for the future. That's his fight before this. He loses all his teeth to fucking Mike Perry.
Yeah.
Nice fight. You get folded like a lawn chair. At one point, you gotta be like, you know what?
This ain't for me no more.
Yeah, my heydays are over. But yeah, it was a really bad knockout.
Yeah.
Darren Till kind of reminds you. You kind of get a flashback of how promising Darren Till was at one point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people were surprised, like when Darren Till lost to Dricus.
Mhm.
But then
Yeah.
now that loss ages pretty well because then you realize like
He's a champ.
he's a champ, and it was a close match when he fought him. So I think he got choked out by Dricus or something. I think he got submitted by Dricus. So
Yeah, he did in the final round.
And I think Till was up on the fight, if I remember correctly. So
Yeah.
anyways, but Darren Till comes back, boxes after a heated week. Darren Till kicked security guards and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
man.
Oh, in the dirty boxing, this guy,
Uh-huh.
he started fighting a security guard.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, you sent me it.
Yeah, that, and then this guy that was supposed to be in the main event,
Mhm.
not Big Boy, but the guy that was supposed to fight,
Mhm.
Biggie Boy, he jumped in and he was trying to like start shit. He grabbed the mic from the comment after the fight,
Mhm.
and he was like, "This was supposed to be my night. This was supposed to be my thing." I'm like, "That's fucking dumb."
Odd. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking. And Mike Perry's funny, bro.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mike Perry's funny because he's a commentator, but he
Mhm.
keeps shit so real.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, he fucked up. He's not getting a chance no more. I ain't like that shit." At the day, Mike Perry's the boss. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And Mike Perry's like, "Yeah, I don't like that shit." Mike Perry's funny on the mic though, cause he be
Yeah.
whispering. It
Mhm.
feel a little weird. He be like, "Oh yeah, let's go in there and hit him." Yeah, I like that. And I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
Freaky ass dude.
But
He called out Jake Paul to bare knuckle, and people were like, "Oh, we already seen it in box." Like, no, it's two different things.
Very different. I mean, even boxing to MMA gloves
Yeah.
is very different.
Mhm.
Now, MMA gloves to to bare hands is even a bigger jump.
Yeah.
And Jake hasn't even felt MMA gloves, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it's Mike Perry's still the king of violence, like it or not.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, even if you're whooping someone's ass,
Mm-hmm.
your hands hurt in bare knuckle.
In MMA.
No, in bare
Oh,
knuckle.
yeah.
Like hitting someone full force
Oh, yeah.
with a bare knuckle,
Uh-huh.
you're like, oh, I don't want to hit him hard again.
Yeah.
And if you didn't knock him out, like if you threw the strongest punch and you hit that motherfucker, you're going to hurt your fucking
Yeah.
knuckle. Now you don't want to throw that same punch again.
Mm-hmm.
And that didn't do shit to the other guy, and the guy's used to it. He's like, all right, my turn. So,
Yeah.
anyways, that's beside the point. But yeah, Misfits Boxing, another little fun thing to watch. Me personally, I enjoy Dirty Boxing a lot more than Misfits Boxing.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny because Misfits Boxing has bigger names.
Yeah.
Quote, unquote. What's after that? Nunez and Diaz. Tell me about that.
Nunez, recently became champ at 130. Fought out. He won the belt in Japan. Now he's having his first title match in Mexico. I think it was in Oaxaca. So he's looking for a little tune-up fight before he gets those champs at 130. I think your Navarretes, Oshaki's, Cool Boy of the world. Yeah. But speaking of Oshaki and Cool Boy, they're fighting on the co-main of Pandora and not Timzu. One time Keith Thurman. So we'll get into that later whenever that fight happens. But yeah, this fight could easily set up a Mexico versus Mexico fight with Navarrete and Nunez.
I don't know enough Nunez to
Boy got
speak on it.
fucking dynamites in his hands.
Yeah?
Yeah, he hits hard. So it should be
And is this weekend?
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's on Friday. I'm not too sure, but it's on the zone.
Okay.
Um,
No, that's good to keep an eye out for. Especially because there's not a lot going on this
yeah,
weekend.
it's for the IBF and oh no, I said Oaxaca. It's in Los Monchis. Yeah, so yeah, he's from over there. Okay. Sugar Nunez. That's what his name is, Sugar Nunez. So it's on Saturday. Yeah, so keep an eye out. It should be an interesting fight. Oh, and then Guevara and Courier are fighting. That should be an interesting fight. Guevara fought Bam. His last fight, I think, was Bam when he fought in Philly, and Bam stopped him in the second round, first or third round. And then Courier was also a champ. I think he got a knockout on a South African dude. Like he threw an overhand, knocked Buddy's head into the third row. Like I shit you not. Like it was a pretty bad knockout, especially for the lower weight classes. Yeah. That's also a fight you should keep an eye on. Oh, also I didn't write this in the notes, but
I didn't write nothing in the note.
Hector Luis Garcia, he fought Tank. He retired from boxing. So shout out to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe it was the eye.
Right.
But
How old was he?
He was 30 something.
Not late 30s though, is he?
I have no idea.
That was early 30s. Anyways, besides that, what else we got? We got well, just the last thing that happened this weekend was I don't know if you saw it, the little the jiu-jitsu thing when Chael Sonnen and Greg Jones came.
Oh. Yeah.
Greg Jones, known as the bright, colorful, almost like the McGregor of the Brazilian jiu-jitsu world.
Mhm.
Took on the OG Chael Sonnen.
Mhm.
I think it only lasted like 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Damn.
He choked out Chael Sonnen with a buggy choke. So, fun to watch, especially if you enjoy jiu-jitsu. Greg Jones and Chael Sonnen, two big personalities, so fun to watch. I almost missed it, but luckily I was able to catch it really quick. So, besides that, this weekend we got Valdez.
His return.
Feel
It's
about
been a
that?
while. Switched trainers. He was with Eddie. Now he's
Switched
back
gloves.
with. Yeah. He was with Eddie Reynoso, but before that he was with Manny Robles. So he's back with his old trainer. Oh. Yeah, I guess he just cut ties. I think he learned everything he had to learn from Eddie, and he went back with his coach.
He's got new
New gloves.
not new gloves, even new promotion, new he's not gonna be on
Top rank.
Top Rank anymore, right?
Yeah, Top rank still hasn't signed a contract with no one, so yeah,
So what happened with him? He just fights on.
he's fighting on free TV.
Nice. That kind of sucks.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Oh, he's fighting in Nogales. Okay, I thought it was in San Antonio for whatever reason.
no. I did see it was in Nogales.
Oh, it's a homecoming fight.
Mm-hmm.
He's fighting Ricky Mendina,
It might be on YouTube or something like that.
probably super featherweight bout.
But what you call it? Yeah. It's kind of good for him to stay active
Yeah,
like that. I feel
Mhm.
like he needs maybe a good little win column,
yeah.
like a win, and like a little up on his motivation
Mhm.
being a homecoming. So,
Yeah.
uh, fans of Valdez over here, not the best career, but hey, he's always puts on a war and always shows out. So.
The first fight I watched on it. This is like when I first got into when I'd been going to the gym. It was it was a Saturday night. I was playing video games, but I was like, I'm kind of bored. And then I just went on Top Rank because I had gotten Disney Plus with it or whatever. And then I was like, huh, there's a fight going on. I clicked it. It was Valdez fighting Miguel Chael. That was a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
That fight was crazy. I remember that knockout. That was a knockout of the year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Where he's like going back, slipping punches, and throws that overhand.
Throws
Boom.
that overhand. Yeah.
And then Oscar, that fight was supposed the underdog. And I guess he felt some type of resentment just because all the Mexican, his people he looked up to, you know, were like, oh, Oscar's gonna get knocked out. He's gonna get,
Shit.
Chavez said it. Everyone was saying he's gonna get knocked out by Miguel. And
Yeah, it was a crazy knockout. He had just signed. He had just started with Eddie. No,
I think
in
so.
that fight. I think that was his first fight. I think with Eddie or second fight.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But
Yeah, I mean we're fans of Valdez. I feel like I don't know, not the best.
his
Career,
left hook is nice. You know what's weird? He
Mm.
throws it like a baseball. Like how
Mm.
we throw a baseball, he throws it
Yeah.
like that. I saw someone breaking the way he throws a left hook.
Uh-huh.
They were breaking it down. They're like, he throws it like a baseball.
Mm.
And I guess he's into baseball.
Mm.
So maybe it's just like a thing.
Natural instinct.
Because I had seen him a while ago. I guess he was like on a Sunday league team that plays baseball.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, maybe that's just something he also
Yeah.
really enjoyed
I
was
mean,
baseball.
baseball's big out there too.
Yeah, in Mexico, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
My
So.
cousin would have made it out if he didn't fall on if he didn't crash on the motorcycle. But yeah,
Besides that, nothing else really going on this weekend. Another kind of
you're watching Oscar doing pads. Yeah.
another kind of slow weekend. Oh, UFC.
Mm.
How the fuck we gonna forget about that?
Yeah.
Pretty decent card.
Oh yeah, it's over
especially
there in
for fight night.
especially in I mean it's in Paris, so I know they really be
Yeah, they do always do really good cards in Paris. I wonder
the,
why.
the crowd. I think like the crowd is really good in Paris.
Yeah, you been?
No, I haven't. Fuck
Oh.
no. But from what it looks like, it's very good because Pitbull's back on the he's 1-1 in the UFC. His first fight against Yair, then his second fight, Dan Ige. So he's back, trying to go 2-1 in the UFC.
Okay.
Or 1-2, depending on how you look at it. He's fighting some dude. I have no idea who this is. He doesn't even have a picture up on. Oh, his name is Black Panther. Okay, he's fighting the Black Panther.
Chadwick, wasn't it? What was the guy's name? Chadwick. That's crazy. Not the Black Panther sign. Not the Wakanda sign. It's crazy.
Wakanda forever, man. Paul Craig's on this card. Roofy.
Imagine you walk up to a group of black people and you're like, "What's up, my brother?" Then you hit the Wakanda, man.
This is supposed to be the professional podcast. You can't be saying shit like that.
I just imagine you doing some shit like that. Like, nah, it's cool. I fuck with you. You hit the Wakanda thing. That'd be crazy. Like with the,
I don't like the second one, but the first one I fuck with.
the white guy, you know what I'm talking about, from the white secret agent who always
Oh
hits
yeah.
on both, right? He always hits that. That's just that's you.
Yeah.
Anyways, Bears I know him versus I don't know Al Fernandez. Al Fernandez, do you know him?
Mm.
Okay, well that's gonna be an interesting fight. Flyweight should
Paul
be fun
Craig
to
is back.
watch. Paul Craig is back after a weird fucking fight that went on. Um, that's when he fought that dude that was like spazzing out. Remember here in Atlanta?
Yeah. No
Uh,
contest.
no contest. Yeah. Paul Craig's last fight, he right? Need the guy on the floor or something like that? No, up kick.
Mm.
He up kicked, and the guy started like having a seizure, but some people say it was like act.
He was faking it.
It was weird. But
Yeah.
Paul Craig's back versus Modesta Bukake? What is it? Bukaskus? I have no idea who that is, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
He's on a 2-fight winning streak, so I guess it's like a
Put a name on his resume.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, yeah, he's 18-6 compared to 17-9 by Paul Craig. So, Mason Jones versus Bellagio Oki. I don't know Oki, but I've seen Mason Jones a couple times. Are they? They're lightweight. Oh, okay.
Winner fights Ilya. Fuck.
Co-main event, man.
We are the
fun.
fighting nerds.
We got Ruffy coming back, fighting BSD
Mario
Saint Denis.
Yeah.
Saint Denis won his last fight, right? Versus
Yeah.
who he fight on his last fight?
Kyle. Oh, I don't even know how to say his last name. Kyle. Perk.
Republic. Oh, the Perk boy,
Yeah.
Perkinator, and the Perkinator.
Oh, he fought. What was the dude's name?
Perkinator.
Oh, fought some dude named Pepto Bismol. Yeah.
And he's fighting Ruffy, who's a fucking animal. Ruffy coming from that win versus
Bobby Green.
Bobby
That
Green, King Green,
spinning heel kick.
spinning heel kick. Which, man, if you look at that fight, man, the way he did that stuff. But I don't know. You think BSD loses in his hometown again?
I don't know, bro. That's like.
I think he might, man.
Yeah.
I think he might. I mean, one thing I would say about BSD though, resume wise, even though his losses, a way better resume than Ruffy.
Oh, 100%.
So
Dustin, the goddamn. Who else did he lose to? No, but yeah, for sure he has a better. Moicano, yeah.
That's his last 2 losses, right?
I think so.
You got Dustin, Moicano, and then I mean he fought. Yeah, I mean before that wasn't nothing huge.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thiago Moises, I recognize that name, so I don't know. So resume wise, I mean, slightly better resume.
Right.
I think this might be like the biggest name that Ruffy might have on his
So far.
King Green or Bobby Green, big name, but I think he's a big name because he fights so often.
Mm.
I don't think like skill set wise,
Yeah.
I don't think he's famous because of that. You know? So we'll see. What you got on that?
I think Ruffy.
I think so too, man. I'm like that King Green knockout was crazy. The fight before that was that Peruvian dude, I think, who he couldn't knock out, the guy with the face tats, remember? And he was fucking him up. He dropped him a whole bunch of times. You remember that fight?
Yeah.
And then before that, there's nothing but knockouts before that. So I don't know. I think my money's on Ruffy. I'm on the fucking hype train though. I'm on the fighting nerds hype train for sure. So
Speaking of the fighting nerd, the leader,
the lead nerd,
Kyle. I can't pronounce his last name. Borralio, is it? Something like that.
Bravo, no?
We are the fighting nerds.
Barajo.
Barajo, that's what it was.
Barajo.
Kyle Barajo.
So this is for the number 1 contender, no?
Yeah, for sure.
Because
I know Imamov is coming off a couple good fights.
Because Imamov is number one.
Yeah.
Imamov is number one. However, what makes it weird is Fluffy was a backup for this last fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's weird.
Yeah.
No? You think that's a little weird?
Yeah.
Who gets it then? Fluffy, being that he was a company man and he was the backup and ready. After he literally fought a week or 2 weeks before, remember?
Mm-hmm.
He fought what's his name? Wait, what the fuck out of? He choked out.
Oh,
We watched it here.
yeah. Roman Dolce.
Oh, Dolce. He choked the fuck out of Dolce.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, signs up to be the backup.
Yeah.
Now, for the belt. Now you have, and that's for Kamzat versus Dricus. So he's the backup. When Imamov, he hasn't fought in a while. I don't understand why he wasn't the backup.
Yeah.
Kyle's been asking for fights, but that's the thing with Kyle. He doesn't get to a lot of fights either,
Mm-mm.
which is weird. Kyle says he really doesn't like Imamov. I was listening to a thing about Kyle saying how like calls Imamov kind of like a princess. Like he wants to fight when he wants, how he wants. Like he's not really interested in like working with the company. Like he was supposed to be the backup for the main event,
Mm-hmm.
but he said he didn't want to, so they gave it to Fluffy.
That's weird.
And I'm like, that's kind of stupid. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess being number one, if you lose on the backup, you go back down. But
You could easily get it.
yeah, if you're that good, like you're still what? You're still number one.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna fight number 2 or 3, or at least someone in the top 5.
Yeah.
And
you're
if
gonna
you
be
beat
right.
top 5, you're right back. You know,
That
as the
title
next.
contention. Yeah.
Yeah, it pushes you back a year. But think about that. Also gives you more negotiation power for your next fights. Kind of like fucking Moicano when he fought Islam.
Yeah.
And then he got, crazy check there. And then he had a crazy, he was definitely the A side when he fought, what's the old guy? The old guy with the white hair. What's his name?
Oh, I'm looking at his face right now. He's Christian. Benil, yeah.
Christian?
He's Christian.
Oh, I thought he was calling him a Christian. Why is that the first thing that comes up is religion?
I don't know.
That's okay. That's fucking weird. You got a fucking Knight Templar over here. What the fuck are you even doing?
I'm looking at stuff. I'm looking at because we're gonna talk about the
Bro,
Canelo.
get off of Jerkmate. We're in the middle of we're in the middle of a podcast and you're on Jerkmate, man.
I'm looking at the Canelo undercard because we're gonna talk about. Oh la verga.
That's what you get. That you get.
We're gonna talk about that also this podcast because next week gonna be pretty full. Anyways,
Just to wrap up, yeah. So we got middleweight main event in France. Imavov versus Kyle Barajo. Winner is first. Most likely gets the title shot next. I think so. I think he might get it over Fluffy. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Me personally, I think this person gets title shot versus Kamza. I don't, because Dricus isn't coming for a rematch right away.
No.
I think what happens is winner gets Kamzat, and then loser fights Fluffy, and then Dricus fights loser of that second fight, and then winner of that takes on whoever wins between Kamzat and the winner of this fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think the middleweight is set up for the next year and a half. That's if your favorite fighter Kamzat actually fights.
Watch your mouth.
So there's that. So yeah, tune in. Last bets though, Ruffy, BSD.
Ruffy. I'm going with the fighting nerds all the way.
So Kyle over Imavov.
Yeah, I think Imamov has fought better competition, but I still like Kyle a lot better.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about that dude I don't like.
Why do you think Kyle wins? You think he's gonna outstrike him or he's gonna grapple him?
I think he might grapple him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, Imamov did submit Izzy, but he also.
But he outstruck him the whole time. That's what I was thinking about. I'm like it or not, it's still Izzy.
Yeah, but also like the puzzle has been solved with Izzy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but it's also a hard ass puzzle.
Yeah.
Like even if you have the answers, not everybody can.
Yeah.
That's like if you go get a test and I give you the answers.
Mm-hmm.
What tells me that you have the memory to get all the answers right?
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. I don't think Imavov's IQ is that high to like. I think Kaio's. I don't know. Maybe because I'm all into the fighting nerds, but I think Kaio's like fight IQ is real high,
Mm.
and I think he's only gotten better. And I think training, because I feel like he's very involved with the training of the other fighting nerds. I think that makes you a better fighter too, in a way.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the UFC. But besides that, man, what we got? We got we got the big question that's been ringing all over social media
Are
nonstop.
we gonna talk about the Canelo card, like the prelim card fights, and then next week we just talk about the Canelo and the UFC, or do you want
I think so. No,
what?
I think just Canelo and UFC next week
Okay, yeah,
because it's a lot next week.
yeah,
Cover fight.
yeah. So
Uh,
I'll just say the fighters that I'm like that I really know on this card.
can we do the first question on the thing?
Oh yeah,
That would be a quick one. Thing we've been seeing all over social media. Did
Yeah.
Boots sell out?
No.
I mean,
Sparring is sparring.
I think fuck the sparring. Fuck, I don't know. People are trying to make it into a race thing too.
Yeah.
He sold out. Blah blah blah. Fuck this. He literally wants. He's supposed to fight. Bud is supposed to fight Boots, or he's
Right.
supposed to fight somebody in that, or Ortiz, or something like
Mhm.
that. And he's fighting Canelo. He's delaying Boots' greatness
Yeah.
to solidify himself
Mhm.
as a great and
Yeah.
to test himself. Win or lose, you fight Bud. That's a good name on your resume.
Mhm.
Boots is young enough to bounce back from a loss,
Yeah.
but also old enough to put up a fight.
Mhm.
This is like key for Boots, and Boots been asking for this fight forever.
Yeah.
I feel like people
Especially
forget that.
after the Spence fight.
Yeah, I feel like people forget that. Like
Mhm.
Boots been wanting to fight Bud.
Yeah.
So why would you be like loyal to a guy who you don't really know, and who's delaying your dreams, and who's holding your dreams, and that's
Yeah.
who you're supposed to go get your dream from?
Mhm.
Why would you? If anything, he's doing this shit for himself.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna help Canelo,
Then
and maybe Bud's dumbass goes down to where he should be weight wise.
no friends in this industry too.
Very
And
true.
they're never been fucking friends, so I don't get why people are upset about it.
Right.
That's like I don't know. People would Cambosis when Manny was fighting Jeff Horn or whatever in Australia, Manny was like, "Hey, do you want to be my sparring partner?" And that's his countryman. Jeff Horn is his countryman, and obviously he's like, "Yeah, I'll fucking it'd be an honor to spar you,"
Mm-hmm.
and he did,
Mm-hmm.
and he got a lot of experience from it. So I
Mhm.
think it's just a good thing. I don't think people should take it up to the ass.
Right.
It'd be different if they were in the same stable or whatever.
Right. Right.
But
Yeah.
and then people were like, or Boots should tell Bud what Canelo's working on. I'm like, why should he?
Right. Oh yeah, I saw that. Well, what's his name said it? Remember the
Tim Bradley.
Tim Bradley, your favorite commentator?
Don't do that.
Damn, that one came out a little rough. Tim Bradley, your favorite commentator, goes and says that Bud, he says, "Hey Boots, ask for whatever price, we'll give you all the info." But kind of like we just said, what info can you share? Like we don't know. It's not like we don't know that Canelo's fucking a genius when it comes to this shit. You know,
Like
like,
obviously, you could probably tell what his game plan is gonna be, but like, also, don't really know.
the other thing I do want to mention is there's another
Oh
thing.
my god,
What?
is it
What?
the black eye thing or what?
No, what black guy thing?
Canelo has like a little bruise.
Oh yeah, that part. Oh, that you can say that one.
People were saying Canelo got beat up by fucking Boots. When no, they're saying fucking Boots made Canelo quit. When no one said nothing. They just speculated. This is all speculation, and people, since they don't like Canelo, they just take it and run with it.
No, the craziest take is that Canelo's so scared that he had to go get Boots. Canelo's so scared of Bud, and he's so worried about this fight that he had to go get Boots. And I'm like, that doesn't even make fucking sense.
Why? Like,
Who am I supposed to spar? Me? You
Nah,
go get me from
for
the
real.
local gym? No.
if you're gonna spar someone with a certain style, everyone does this. Every single fighter does this. It doesn't matter what. If you're training for a certain style, you're gonna fight spar fighters with that certain style. It don't make sense. How are you gonna fight? If you're fighting a Japanese fighter, why are you gonna fight fucking I don't know an
A
African?
Mexican fighter.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
who's very different style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or like a Eastern European to a
Mm.
Mexican. Like
Right.
that don't make
It
sense.
doesn't.
The style's nowhere
Yeah.
near.
Or going back to that, he's got that switch stance.
The switch hitter. Yeah,
Why wouldn't you fucking fight somebody that can do that too?
that's what all he's been sparring people that are switch hitters.
So, that doesn't. Yeah. So that's kind of like a stupid take, but as we build up to it, I mean, we'll see. But yeah, like you said too. I mean, Canelo, when you're in camp, you're gonna get beat up. I mean,
That's sparring.
it is sparring. He's a white boy. At the
Yeah,
end of the day,
yeah.
Canelo's fucking white as fuck. He's a ginger. So,
Also, if you look at me outside the goddamn, after I get done, I'm not saying I'm nowhere sparring the same people, but I'm red as hell. I get a feather lands on me, I'm turning pink. Like what? I'm just saying.
better want to think.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyway, so yeah, that's the main thing. At the end of the day, man, it's kind of neat.
Yeah. It's a good thing for boots too.
And let's not forget too, a lot of like enemies once sparred each other.
Right.
So, well, not enemies, but a lot of like like you said, there's no friends in the industry. Like like sometimes they got sparring partners, and then years later, you're fighting that sparring partner. So
Yeah.
just sparring guys. But Canelo undercard, take it away.
It's a pretty good undercard. Renito Tushimi. He's
Yeah,
he's one of the
Sushi.
ring what is it? The ring they have like a bunch of people that support ring, I guess. And he's one of those
Ambassador.
ambassadors. That's what I was looking for. He's fighting a Mexican dude named Javier Martinez. That's my gardener. If I didn't.
So he means the dude with the socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Manny.
Yeah.
Um.
He looked good on his last fight, a lot better than his first fight.
Yeah.
With Ring. So,
And it was his first pro fight. The one on ring.
Really?
The one in New York.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I remember that first he got a lot of shit. They said that he didn't look like he should have been there. Second one he looked a lot better. Hopefully he continues that trend and looks a lot better. Good for him though. That's a hell of a way to start your pro career.
Oh yeah.
Big ass cards. Some of the biggest cards that we've seen in the past years.
Mhm.
Yeah, you open it up, but you set a tone because he puts on a good. Yeah, I'm a fan of Sushimi. Or what's his name?
Yeah. Renito. It's a good fight. I'm just saying the fighters I recognize because this card has a bunch of. It starts on fucking Friday, I think. I don't know this dude, but I know Sergey Boachuk and Brandon Adams. I think that's what his name was. Yeah. I know Sergey. I think a lot of people know him from the Virgil fight. And I'm pretty sure these guys fought before, but I'm not too sure. And I'm pretty sure Boachuk did get a knockdown. So, yeah, they did fight each other. Oh, no. Adams knocked. Oh, he knocked out Boachuk.
Can you see that like real quick? You look at the same thing.
I was looking at the ring. Yeah. I was just on the ring thing. Yeah, so Boachuk fought this is a rematch. He's getting it. He's trying to get it back in blood because the first one was a knockout, I guess. And then he's coming off. He fought Virgil a little while ago.
His name is El Flaco.
I know that's what I guess. He trains with Manny Robles, I think.
Oh really?
He has a Mexican American trainer. I'm pretty sure.
That's funny.
So yeah.
Funny.
Oh, he fought Charlo. Oh shit. So this dude, Brandon Adams, is he's pretty legit. So Bochek, he's trying to get his get back. And then
Oh, big height discrepancy there.
what is it?
4 inches.
Oh damn.
4 inches. Adams is 5'8". Check is 6 foot.
Mm.
They're both orthodox, so it'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
Anyways, the next thing I was looking at. Okay, it's just acting dumb again. Who else is on it? Oh, I'm actually excited for this fight. Callum Walsh and Fernando Vargas Jr.
I was about to ask you, what do you feel about that fight?
I feel like they both haven't fought really good competition, so I think it's a good stepping stone for each other.
Mm.
So whoever wins could be entitled, especially with the UFC being really big on Column, yeah. And Fernando Vargas, obviously son of legendary fighter Fernando Vargas. Who would have thought, right? They're both southpaws,
Yeah,
so
both undefeated.
Yep.
So someone's O's got to go.
Yeah.
Who are you siding on this one?
I think being surrounded by, I don't know, dude. Like, I think Vargas.
I think Vargas got to finish it.
Yeah.
With a body. I think Column doesn't like those body hits.
Mm.
And which is funny because he uses a lot of body hits.
Mm.
But I think power might be the deciding factor here.
Yeah.
I think Vargas has a little more power than Column. I feel like Column's power lacks a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
And however, I think if it goes to a decision,
especially it being promoted by the UFC
and Turkey, like everybody is fucking going for Column. They want an Irish fighter, you know?
Yeah.
So I think Vargas has to really put on a spectacle.
Yeah.
I might go with Column by decision.
I got Fernando. Especially because I see the
by
work
decision or by what?
I think by knockout.
By knockout, yeah. I agree. If Vargas wins, if Fernando wins, by knockout.
Yeah.
Body shot knockout.
And then the co-main, Christian and Billy and Lester the Molester Martinez is on the card. This is Guatemala's big homie. So shout out to the Chapines out there.
It's my other sponsor.
Yeah, this is a big fight at 168. This could be possibly Canelo's next fight. It could.
I think the next one is Shiraz.
Probably. Or Shiraz could fight one of these two guys.
Mm.
Because I think Canelo's probably gonna take I don't know if he's gonna take time off, but I know he just had a newborn.
Well, he said he wants to. I don't know if you saw in a recent interview. He said he's got 2 years left in him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'll take time off then.
Yeah.
Because he's got 3 fights left.
Yeah.
So where does that leave you?
I don't know. So.
The motherfucker with the do math with his fingers.
So your next one.
6 months.
All right. In May.
Okay, another 6 months.
September.
Right.
So he's one.
Another 6 months. That's a year and a half.
Yeah.
Put that finger down, pussy. But I'm the bad fucking influence. You're fucking. Me faltas el respeto.
Oh, my fault. Bro, I gotta start rage baiting you. I gotta remember.
So, anyways, look. So, once you're done with this one, right? I think he's doing like a homecoming or a goodbye tour.
Yeah.
Like goodbye fight. You know what I'm saying? So, who do you think that goodbye is with? Easy fight or big fight?
David Benavidez.
That's what I'm thinking, man.
Fuck him.
I don't think. Oh, now, motherfucker, you defend him all the time, and now you're against him.
As a fucking Canelo's my neighbor, pretty much. I gotta go with the homeboy. Fuck David Benavidez. I was gonna, bro. You know what's crazy?
But when I said it, I was wrong. You said I was a hype beast, that blah blah blah.
You know, I was gonna say something to his dad.
At the fight?
Yeah.
I hope
I was like,
your ass.
I was like, I don't know if these guys fuck with Canelo or not. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, imagine you had the Canelo shirt on.
Yeah.
I'll get a picture.
I would have done it. And then I would have been like, after the picture, I've been like, I think Canelo got your boy.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hashtag this fuck Benavidez Canelo all the way.
I haven't seen Lester fight. I've seen Mbili fight.
I
Oh,
think because of that, I'm going for him, Billy. I don't know enough about Chester and Molester to go for him.
he's
Can we even say Molester on here?
I don't know,
Fuck.
but he trains with Bud
Who?
Lester.
Oh,
That's Bud. I guess that's been Bud's main sparring partner
really?
for
Interesting.
Canelo.
Oh,
There's a clip of Bud wearing Venom or something. I think it might have been Lester wearing Venom blue, and that's Huey sparring.
Uh.
So I know Lester fought not that long ago. I just never seen him fight.
Wasn't he on?
Yeah, he has a rat tail.
Yeah, I know. He was on It was recent, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't realize that he was. I'm going for my boy in Billy. I like him, Billy.
Yeah,
Who are you going for?
I think in Billy. So
Experience?
yeah, I think he's fought better people, but he likes them body hooks.
Mm.
Um,
Same
yeah.
thing though as last fight.
Mhm.
You think power might be a difference? 'Cause they
Maybe.
say Lester hits like a fucking train, no?
I don't know. Oh, and Billy?
They say Lester hits like a train.
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
That's what I've heard. And
Mm.
Billy has power, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's power and then there's fucking power. You know?
Right.
I think I'm Billy.
Yeah. I think so too.
And then what's the main event?
Oh, Marco Verde, and then the opening fight is the
Oh,
Canelo and Crawford. Marco Verde's on his return is like third, fourth fight, I think, as a pro.
the
Third,
next face of boxing or no?
maybe. I saw his last fight. It popped up around, but he still fights very he fights like an amateur still.
I like him.
Yeah. So anyways, going back to these questions. Oh, this is I guess the last question that we have. So if you had a boxing gym, and a lot of boxing gyms have murals of fighters, what fighters would you have on the wall?
All right. I said the given have to be Muhammad Ali
Yep.
and Mike Tyson
Mhm.
and Chavez up there.
Yeah.
And for me, Durant.
Mhm.
Those are like my Mount Rushmores,
Okay.
like retired.
Mhm.
I did say because an active fighter, I wouldn't have Canelo up there.
Mhm.
But as soon as he retires, 100% Canelo.
Mhm.
And those five would be my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Maybe a little basic, but if we want to talk about the spirit of
Mhm.
boxing, that's to me who embodies the spirit of boxing.
Mhm.
But then you have to have motivation wise, Hagler.
Right.
That's my go to with motivation.
Mhm.
Foreman,
Right. I also had said Buster Douglas,
Buster
just
Douglas, you
because
said.
if you know, you know.
Right.
Like I'm pretty sure it's one of the most famous boxing stories.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also said you also have Leonard,
Leonard.
because
Oh,
he
yeah.
beat all four kings.
Yeah, Leonard. I forgot about Leonard. Yeah,
He's
you're
a
right. I
dog.
would 100% have Leonard on there.
Because he beat Duran, he beat Hearns, he beat Hagler.
Mm-hmm.
Whether people like to say it or not, but he beat all four,
Yeah.
and he was the only one that did it.
Yeah.
One out of all the four kings, he was the only one that beat him.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I forgot about him. I guess I gotta have someone in there earlier. I mean, like more recent.
I was saying
Man.
you have to also have Manny up there too.
Yeah, Manny. I don't know. I
Would
don't
you have Mikey Garcia up there?
know.
What about Oscar De La Hoya?
Oscar, I kind of had in the back of my mind too.
Mm.
I had Oscar up there, man.
Would you have him
Ooh.
with Fishnet?
Oh, sick. You know how Slick would have up there?
Hmm.
Triple G.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Triple G. You can't leave out Triple G.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big ass mural.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
uh,
Big ass wall.
the whole wall, all the
Uh-huh.
walls are covered. That'd be dope though. All the
Yeah.
walls. I think Triple G. I think just
I would probably want Inouye on it.
Anyway, interesting. That's a good choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usyk.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's so
Usyk.
many names that you can think of, especially if you want to go later now,
Right.
or even if you really want someone present.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many people. I think.
Rocky Marciano, no?
Yeah, you can have him up there. Once Bam retires, his ass is going straight up. Honestly, he'd probably go up first day. Full glaze.
I tell you what, if it was a real Mexican heavy gym,
Mhm.
Maromero Pais.
Yeah.
Gotta have him.
Yeah.
I think Oscar, I would definitely have Oscar up there. I'm a big fan of Terrible
Oh, okay.
Morales.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have him up there.
Honestly,
Travieso too.
I would have like him and Barrera like
Oh, face to face.
fight, or like them both throwing like a punch.
I like the.
That'd be hard.
I'll have them in the suits when they start fighting when they're in the press conference.
Yeah.
Where they push each other, they
Yeah.
fuck up the whole thing.
Fucking
It's like DC and John Jones Mexican version.
yeah.
If people don't know, have never seen it. So if
Mhm.
you've seen DC and John Jones when they start throwing each other at the press conference, that's what the fuck happened with But El Travieso. I like El Travieso a lot.
Arce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he didn't have the best fucking resume, but
Mhm.
he's dope to me. I like the spirit behind him.
Yeah.
I have El Santo Enmascarado. Does he count?
You can have him.
Could I have him on my boxing gym?
There's Capatillo.
Uh,
He trains you probably seen him. He trains with the Vargas brothers. He has his own gym,
mm,
and he has I think he has someone up there, a Blue Demon or something.
yeah. Yeah, I have El Santo
Mhm.
or I like Mil Máscaras
Mm.
a lot, or he has like just M,
Mhm.
but he changed his mask a lot, so there's not a specific one.
Yeah.
I know it's not boxing at all, but I feel like if it's a Mexican vibes,
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm big on my culture, so I would definitely have heavy on the Mexican vibes,
Yeah.
Um,
I'm trying to see. Oh, cause he has
you know who I'll throw up there on the recent
Hmm.
Fury.
Mm.
I feel like Fury has a personality that is worth being up there. I feel like everybody likes Fury. Everybody knows Fury, like it or not.
Mhm.
I feel like more people know Fury than they know Usyk.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Cause on his gym he has Chavez. He has a bunch of Mexican fighters. Yeah, Salvador Sanchez on it. That's why I think you have to have him up there. Mm. Yeah. Mm.
But yeah, I think like I said, my top 5 would be Muhammad
Mhm.
Ali, not the
Yeah.
Prophet, but Muhammad Ali, Tyson,
Okay. Chavez. You also.
Duran,
Uh-huh.
Foreman. Those
Mm.
are my top 5. Like when I think like motivation,
Mhm.
those are my top 5. And if I could have one more, Hagler.
Mm.
If I could have one more, 6, those would be my 6.
I think I would want. I think obviously you gotta go Ali. Same thing with Mike.
Yeah.
Um,
And I just feel like just
when you think of boxing, those are probably like, even if you're talking to no one that knows nothing about boxing, they probably know those two names.
my thing too is like I don't know, like I don't want to get too fucking deep, but it's like we like the fighting, we like the
Mhm.
boxing and all that. But like we talk about it all the time, but a champ is different than a fighter. Like a
Yeah.
champ, like to be a champ, you gotta be a champ inside and out. Like that's what
Mhm.
makes you a fucking favorite. That's what makes you a legend. You know.
Mhm.
With that being said, I mean, that's why Muhammad Ali is up there
Right.
because I mean he goes beyond boxing. He's the first like celebrity. This
Mhm.
dude was on daytime shows, nighttime shows. He was at marches.
Yeah.
He was on fucking on the news all the time. He was like I don't know.
Say my name.
He was like what people think of like probably like the most recent that was that big was like McGregor.
Mhm.
Like personality wise
Yeah.
on the media, like Ali was the OG when it came to that.
Mhm.
And Mike Tyson, his redemption story
Mhm.
beyond the boxing, after going to prison, after losing all his money,
Yeah.
after falling off of boxing, after not having a direction in life, coming back and being one of the most loved people on earth,
Mhm.
right, is what makes to me Tyson get up there.
Yeah.
Duran, I just like Duran's story, just fucking coming from nothing, dirt.
Mhm.
He trained in the jungle.
Yeah.
But then I kind of resonate with the fact that you have everything and you can just lose it the very next day. It doesn't
Mhm.
matter how much work you put in. It's about consistently putting in work. And that's the message that Duran gives to me. That no matter how ruthless you are, life is life, you know?
Mhm.
And you just lose everything. No matter how hard you work, you can just lose everything tomorrow.
Yeah.
But also, you can make it back. And it's all about no matter how much talent you have, effort is what goes the longest. And then so that was the 3. Chavez, same thing with Chavez.
Yeah.
I mean, to move a whole country the way he did,
Yeah.
and we're talking about Mexico, who it's a pillar of boxing. You
Mhm.
don't move Mexico easily. Like, there's
Mm-mm.
great Mexican fighters, but to move a country,
Mhm.
like any 10 out of 10 Mexicans you ask who's a Mexican fighter, Chavez is in the conversation.
Right.
There's a lot of other ones that people can throw in there,
Mhm.
but Chavez will always be in the conversation. If he's not number 1, he might be number 2 for 10 out of 10 Mexicans. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
I feel like there's very few fighters that did that in life.
Mhm.
Not to mention he was the only first Mexican to really come into the U.S. and get the respect. He was like Pancho Villa.
Yeah.
He came into the U.S. and fucking with holding his nuts. You know what I'm saying? Foreman, the whole
Yeah.
story. I mean,
Yeah.
Foreman came from nothing.
Mhm.
Built funny, talked funny.
Yeah.
Kind of like you. You should resonate with Foreman. And then, having everything. And then same thing. You just give up on life or something, or just stuff happens and
Mhm.
you fall all the way down. But it's never too late to come back, and then come back to be the oldest heavyweight champ of all, and then just fucking haggler at the end. Um, Hard work, motivation. I mean, that's just straight up the epiphany of hard work.
Mhm.
So that's my explanation of my top 6. Why I would have on my wall.
Yeah. I think the what you had said, the not Duran. I mean the Ali, the Tyson. I feel like those are a given. You gotta have them. Chavez as well. I would want Leonard up there, and then you said 4, or how many did you say?
I said Muhammad, Tyson, Chavez, Foreman, Duran, and Hagler.
Okay.
6.
Okay. I would want Leonard up there. He beat all 4 kings.
Mm.
Who else? Either either Canelo or
Try to avoid Canelo just because he's active. Because if he was retired, he's up there, 100%.
because I was thinking of Inoue, but since he's
I might
active,
replace Hagler with Canelo if I had to replace one of my 6.
Okay. I'm trying to think.
Foreman. I'll replace Foreman with Canelo.
I think. I don't think. I'm going through the catalog of fighters in my mind. Damn.
That's the reflex. Man.
Gotta go with shit. I don't even know, man. I'm trying to think. I think Salvador Sanchez. I think for 23, his resume was stacked. And people like to say that he was the best Mexican fighter of all time. I think you gotta go with him. But
Unfortunately, his life was cut so short.
yeah.
You said 23, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyways, that is the end of this episode. We got through it. We yeah, it was a pretty good little weekend. A little, a little
Can I ask you one
foreplay
last
before the
question?
weekend, huh?
Can I ask you one last
Yeah.
question? The question I asked you ignored my text, so
Oh.
I appreciate you.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
the type of respect I get from Pedro.
I
He
didn't
called
see
me,
it.
he texted me, I'm right there immediately. I
I didn't
text
see
back
it.
in like 2 seconds. I'm like, yeah,
Was it yesterday?
what you need, buddy? Yeah.
Oh.
But he started getting a little listens on the podcast. He don't know how to act anymore.
What was the
I
question?
texted him, he was like, let my assistant know. And I'm like, who the fuck your assistant, Pedro? No, I was gonna, but I'm gonna change the question a little bit.
Okay.
Quick answer,
Uh-huh.
right? Who do you think is the next pillar
Oh yeah.
of boxing?
I don't know, dude.
I got 2 that are like
So the ones that America,
right.
Mexico, the UK, Japan. Is that the 4?
Those are the 4.
You had said, where did you say?
Kazakhstan.
Yeah, I think I would probably.
It's between Kazakhstan to me or Ukraine.
Oh, probably Ukraine.
Yeah, over Kazakhstan.
Yeah, Ukraine.
My only thing with Ukraine, it might get turned into Russia. So
While it lasts, I think Ukraine, just because
Ukraine.
the fighters I could think of right now are, I mean, I don't think Boacek has been champ, but Usyk, Loma, the Klitschko brothers, yeah, those are things I can think of off the top of my head.
Mm,
Yeah, so they have a good amount of people.
yeah.
So, and especially how deep their amateur stuff is.
Right.
So yeah,
Mm.
I'd say the Ukraine.
Yeah, I'm big on Kazakhstan.
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of the fighters are like immediately fan favorite.
Yeah.
Like as soon as they take off, like people just like the Kazakhstan style, and I think it does well. I think it's a good blend of like Mexican
Mhm.
and
European.
European.
Right.
I think I don't know. I hate to say it, but they do such a good job with like
Forward.
their 3 ranges:
Mm.
up close, middle, and far.
Yeah.
I feel
Mhm.
that there's not many other fight styles from
Mhm.
different countries that are good
Mhm.
at all 3 ranges. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like when you think Ukrainian, you think, or Soviet, you think long range, Mexican, up close. I think American's like middle, like mid range.
Mhm.
Kazakhstan, I think, is all 3. So my money's on Kazakhstan.
Mm.
I might just move over there. So
Understandable.
yeah, that was the last question on here. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up, man. You got
Shout out
anything
to our
else to say?
sponsors. Oh no.
Our possible sponsors, man. Look, all we want is Viagra. Damn.
Damn, that wine getting to you.
No, I the whole time I haven't been able to say it.
Cialis?
Cialis.
Uh-huh.
Cialis.
This is a professional one. We gotta say ring the zone.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, think about it. When you're at a fight, you have a couple drinks. You might pop a Cialis.
Mm.
Imagine your favorite fighter fought. Imagine fucking Bam wins. You hyped up.
Mm-hmm.
You in that pussy like a champ. You got your hands up.
Hit the angle change.
You got like the ring, like like the bell app, like
Mhm.
a boxing bell app. You're
Uh-huh.
like, all right, 1 minute.
Introducing first.
Yeah. Oh, you got your intro. And then before you start, you hit the ding ding.
Out of
And you're
X3.
like, all right. You're like, hold up, 1 minute, and then you hit the ring. I gotta take a time out.
Hold on. I got someone's coming in. It's fucking Bruce Buffer. We're fighting out of the red corner.
You hit the Triple G intro. It was like 35 fights,
30
32 knockouts,
yeah.
Undefeated.
6 years consecutive
Oh, yeah.
knockouts.
6 years consecutive knockouts.
He is the reigning, defending champ. Pretty boy Pedro, I come out. I'm gonna come out to and muchacha later.
10 second.
First round stoppage. Shout out to me, man. If she wants a rematch, she could get it.
I want to thank everybody that believed in me. They said I wasn't gonna be here tonight, but all my homies said that the texts weren't gonna get nowhere. But someone answered, and they didn't believe in me. But here I am. I would want the fight.
I don't get paid for overtime. First round stoppage.
I would love the fight to go a little longer to show what I had, but at the same day, a win's a win.
I don't get paid for overtime.
And I just get the job done quick. I ain't quick. I'm efficient.
Mm.
And I want to shout out my sponsors. I want to shout out Marco for every topic.
Shout out Blue Chew. Shout out Lone River.
Fernanza Wine.
Yeah.
Shout out Meta
Shout out
Glasses.
to my opponent.
I had Marco on my Meta Glasses the whole time.
My coach.
My coach.
That when he told me to do the angle change, that's what the fight
I didn't
ended
have
in.
enough. But once I moved the leg and hit a certain angle,
that's what ended
that's
it.
all you knew, because you know what they say is not about the size of the boat. It's about the motion of the ocean.
It's the punches you don't see coming, too.
Exactly. And I came. I don't know about her, but
Nah. Anyways.
What the fuck?
I'll see y'all next week.
See y'all.
We had the fucking. Hey, give us a 5-star.
Oh, yeah.
5 like, subscribe, do all that. Comment.
Oh yeah, comment.
Uzbekistan.
Fuck, where you get Uzbekistan from? I'm talking about Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. No, comment
Boots.
boots. You
Yeah.
want them? Okay.
Comment boots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, subscribe, give us a
How,
5-star rating.
how about the last topic we talked about? The question you had.
No, what fight? Comment what
Oh, yeah.
fighters y'all would have on your
Yeah.
mural.
Yeah, or at least one fight.
Yeah,
one
one
fighter.
fighter.
If you had a mural of any fighter or fighters up to 6, what would you have?
Yeah.
Or just comment mural if you don't feel like doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we would actually love to hear people's. I think that's a great question.
Yeah.
I wish we had more than fucking 3 listeners.
And people actually commented.
Yeah, but I'm a
comment.
All right, y'all. Yeah, comment your mural. Cool. See ya.
I'm a motherfucking lion. I'm a lion.
Even.